Hey, what is up, guys? This is Bo, or Carl Hunga 712, and today I'm bringing you a brand new video in our quest to the Super Bowl with the Minnesota Vikings on Madden 22. So make sure, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button if you like Madden content. Like I said, we'll be doing a road to the Super Bowl with the Vikes, see if we can get there. I'm planning on doing it with some other teams as well. So make sure you put in the comment section if you guys want to see me try some different things out with different teams, maybe do a rebuild episode. I'm always interested in doing that. Also, too, if you're new to the channel, I do have a couple of Madden playlists on my channel, so check those out. You'll get to kind of see the content that I make. Last year we had a lot of fun getting Minnesota to the Super Bowl. Had some fun with some other teams. So again, make sure, if you haven't already, like I said, check those playlists out on the channel. But anyways, today I'm bringing you the week one. I apologize for not getting more content out to you guys. It's just been a crazy couple of weeks here at work, and then we've also had the Call of Duty beta, so I do some COD videos on the channel too, and obviously we got the new Battlefield beta out currently, so I've been playing a lot of those, getting ready for those games too. But like I said, don't worry, we'll have plenty of Madden content coming. Again, just busy, just really busy at work. It's just been crazy. If you guys haven't watched some of my other videos, I'm an attorney. That's actually my main job. We just do this for fun. I enjoy making videos. I've always enjoyed making videos, having a lot of fun doing it. But anyways, at work, it's just been crazy. I work in the trust industry, so I like trust and wills, that kind of work. We've been getting a lot of new business in, just doing some crazy things with the trusts. So like I said, been a lot of work. I've been putting in a lot of hours, so that's why I haven't been uploading as much or been on as much. So like I said, please forgive me on that one. Like I said, I appreciate all you guys that stop in and watch the videos, all you guys that come in and subscribe and comment and like and even dislike the videos. Like I said, I'm always trying to improve, so if you guys don't mind leaving some stuff on the channel about what you guys like, what you guys don't like, what you guys think I should do differently, I'm definitely open ears. But as we can see in the background, Dalvin Cook, can he go all the way here? that glitch right there is funny. I was going to actually try to dive in the end zone there, and he did that stupid thing where you stop at the 1 yard line to try to run the clock out. So that was my fault there. But anyways, this is kind of a rough game for me. This game's a bit different than last year's. I've noticed the passing game's a bit different. I don't know if it's that they downgraded Cousins' stats. I think that's what it more is. But just a lot of passes I was making last year have been a lot more difficult with Cousins anyways. It's almost like they weakened his arm, and Cousins always had one of the better arms in the league, just from a pure arm strength standpoint. But Dalvin Cook just give him the rock with all that speed and his abilities. I mean, it's just crazy. But anyways, yeah, if, to all my Viking fans out there that watch, it's been a rough few weeks for us. We could basically just have one loss to the Browns. But, Minnesota's been struggling. They've lost a lot of close games. A lot of them come down to, last-minute field goals. And, we had a fumble week one, the missed kick, week two, 1 week three, and then, of course, lost this last week against Cleveland. That was a rough game. Minnesota comes out, looks hot, walks right down the field, and then basically can't do anything for the rest of the game. So, but it's been a crazy week in the league so far. Obviously, Green Bay looked kind of rough the first week. They've been picking it back up, looking like their old self. You've got Seattle struggling, which I think is kind of a surprise to a lot of people. Look at that pressure there. That's one thing on this game I've noticed compared to the last few Maddens. It seems like it's a lot easier to get pressure on the quarterback. That was one thing that was kind of funny the last few years I've noticed on Madden, is that it seemed like when you blitzed, you had less chance of getting to the quarterback than if you just rushed 3 or 4. So if you guys out there are looking for some tips on the gameplay, definitely try to bring some pressure. The blitzes definitely work. As you see there, they inch a little closer there with the three-pointer from deep. Gets it right in between the crossbar. Of course, we had the 1 week too with Baltimore where they kicked. God, what was it? Was it a 66-yarder? Is that what Tucker hit? Can't remember the exact length, but if you guys didn't get a chance to see that kick, you got to check that out. That was incredible. Just had enough distance on it, hits that bottom crossbar and goes right in. Just crazy game. Obviously, Detroit's been struggling up in the Central. Central, I'm still calling it the Central. That's from all them years ago. The North. Of course, we got Chicago. They finally turned to Justin Fields. I was curious to see when that was going to happen. So we'll see how he ends up going. Of course, Denver, they're looking pretty good. Got Teddy Bridgewater in there. I think that's kind of what they needed. They needed somebody who, is more of a game manager type of quarterback. He's not somebody that's going to win you games necessarily off of his arm. Obviously, he's in the concussion protocol right now, so hopefully he can get healthy and keep going with those guys. Arizona's been looking great. The Rams have been looking great. Tampa Bay's been looking fantastic as well. Brady, the ageless wonder. It seems like every year, you think, oh, well, he's going to regress a little bit, and then he just comes out and blows you away. It's just crazy how good he's been for so many years and continues to be good. New Orleans, they're kind of a mixed bag. It seems like 1 week they look really good, and then the next week, not so much. But, I'm curious to see how Jameson plays this year. Or did I say Jameson? I'm thinking of some whiskey, ain't I? Jameis Winston. I always liked him down in Tampa. Obviously, he's kind of volatile. Have his touchdowns, but he threw a lot of interceptions as well. So, curious to see how he ends up working out in the system. See if they get Taysom Hill in there a little bit more. But it's just been a crazy first couple of weeks to the season. It really has. Obviously, one more I'd bring up here. One of my good friends' favorite teams, the Pittsburgh Steelers, or as he calls them, the Stillers. The Ben Stillers out there. They've been looking pretty rough. Obviously, they had that crazy season last year where they almost went undefeated until the very end of the season. Big Ben's looking kind of old. He's looking rough, and I'm curious to see if he ends up not. I'm trying to think of the right word for it. Not benching himself, but almost maybe, hey, I've got an injury. Let's go on IR and kind of end the season and see what they get out of some of their other guys. I'm curious to see if maybe they try doing something like that. But, they've been kind of disappointing. Obviously, they had that crazy Week 1 win against the Bills. Of course, the Bills turned it back around, and, they've been looking pretty good too. As you can see here, though, this is the one thing that saved me in this game, considering I had a pretty rough one. Offensively with the passing game, my defensive pass rush was incredible. I ended up picking up Everson Griffin. As you guys can see in the background, that's been helping. Everson, Danielle Hunter, and Sheldon Richardson have all been incredible when it's come to the pass rush anyways. Notice play action's been working pretty good this year too. Obviously, one of the problems with play action, if they're bringing some heat on you, you just got to be prepared to get rid of that ball almost immediately. So that hasn't changed. But this game, kind of all in all, I've noticed Madden this year's been kind of glitchy. I don't know if a lot of you guys have played it yet, but just be expecting some glitches, some crazy glitches, and different things like that. It's worse than last year. Like I said, the most recent Maddens just haven't been, up to par. A lot of that right there where, looks like you can kind of drop the ball in over the top and you've got your middle linebacker jumping 35 feet in the air, picking passes off. Been doing a lot of that. Also, one thing I keep hoping for in Madden every year is that, when you have those passes like that, or especially like fades and different things like that, you always want to kind of lob the ball up in the air high and drop it in the back corner, but typically your quarterback kind of throws it flat and it gets picked off. That's, again, one of the things that's been happening with Madden this year. But again, like I said, I've still been having fun with it, still having fun with the uploads. I'm hoping to be caught up this weekend, so basically you guys aren't watching weeks that were older than what the actual NFL season is. Another sack. I end up having God, 4 or 5 sacks with these guys today. I mean, just incredible how good the pass rush is. So that's one thing, like I said, again, to be expecting if you guys haven't played this Madden yet. The passing game's a lot different compared to last year. The pass rush, I think, is better. Like I said, when you call blitzes this year, you actually get to the quarterback. It's not like some of the other years where there's 5 guys blocking, you bring 8, but somehow they all get hung up on each other and they can't get in. So just be prepared for that. And like I said, quarterback wise, again, it's just weird this year. It's almost like Cousins just has a really weak arm and he can't make some of these throws, and it's just crazy because, like I said, Cousins has a really good arm, a really strong arm, but no field goal misses here on our end from the Vikes. So, but anyways, we'll probably wrap it up here, you guys. I won't quit rambling on. I just kind of wanted to give you a little update, get you out a video here, and we're going to get back to normal quite quickly here. As you see, wide open Justin Jefferson. Jefferson and Thielen both have great games. Oh, and by the way, too, if you guys didn't see in the background, our slot receiver is future Hall of Famer Larry Fitzgerald. I figured I'd bring in a third guy with really reliable hands as our slot guy, and I think that's going to help out a lot. But like I said, thanks for watching today, guys. Like I said, make sure you check out the rest of the video. It's a close one. It's a lot closer than I wanted it to be. Like I said, just got to knock off a little bit more of the rust, just because, like I said, I've been so busy at work, I haven't been able to play as much, and then with some of the other stuff out there. But again, I appreciate all you guys stopping in. I always read your comments, always try to react with you guys. Any updates on your Madden experiences? Like I said, I always enjoy reading some of the stupid stuff that's been happening with you guys as well. It's good to see we're not the only ones having problems with the game. But also let me know too if you like these shorter videos. Last year I basically showed the whole gameplay, which the videos ended up being like between 30 and 50 minutes. So I tried cutting them down a little bit to see if that's something you guys would be interested in, or if you guys are enjoying. Like I said, I always like getting a lot of feedback from all of you to see basically what do you guys like, what do you guys not like, and improve from there. But again, have a good week, guys. We'll be getting some videos out to you this week, many more videos. Like I said, I'm hoping to be caught up this weekend. If I'm not, we should be caught up by next weekend. Like I said, hopefully with all this new business coming in at work and stuff, we'll be getting a little bit more back to normal, and I'll be able to spend more time getting you guys some quality content. Because I also too like uploading quality videos. I don't want to upload shitty videos of bad gameplay or bad commentary. I don't like doing that to you guys. So, but again, thanks for watching. Make sure if you haven't, hit that subscribe button. Check the videos out on the playlist, and if you guys are ever interested in watching me live or anything like that, I do have a Twitch channel, which is the same as my YouTube channel, CarlHunga712. So make sure you come in and check that out if you guys would like as well. But thanks for watching, and we'll see you next video. Have a good one, guys.
Throwing again, it's Burrow. And the catch made, it's Tyler Boyd. Zone opportunity here. It's 1st and 10 from the 12. Here's a give to Mixon. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of play there to get in and disrupt it before it could get going. Burrow on 3rd down. And then intercepted. As you've described,
It reminds me of when Tavares Jackson was in Minnesota. Minnesota used to do shit like that. Oh, we need to score a touchdown to win. Well, let's just dump one off here, make my stats look a little better. Truck. You know what you fucking hate, Pete Carroll? You know what you fucking hate, Pete Carroll? Just pleased to take a shit with Mike.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Mike
Do you think Mike hates us really bad?
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
On third down, Burrow. There's the first NFL catch for Jamar Chase. And he'll go down to the ground at the
Do you shit your pants, Junior?
Obviously, they're very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You tackle them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Scoop, there it is. Scoop, there it is. Junior, do you think if you were a Detroit Lion right now, you'd be a little upset? Mailman knows more about football, or my neighbor knows more about football than Mel Kiper, and my neighbor's a mailman. What's being a mailman have to do with anything? That's what I always loved about it.
Smith catches left side. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Good defense holds Derek third and
Cheating a lot.
now it's Burrow.
You know,
Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes. He
chocolate.
first down. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense.
Stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each side, you see a pointing communicating there, and they passed him off to each
do you think you're gonna have some upset hombres here?
And the pressure too much that time as Cousins goes down. Trey Hendrickson able to get him down for a loss of 11. And it brings Burrow will throw. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get
Your old Daniil Hunter's got 3 sacks in this game already.
able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his third sack of the afternoon. He couldn't get rid of the football, and the end result, Charles, him on the ground.
I think a lot of it has to do with Scoop. There it is.
to go along with his offensive line. When you're talking about 3, 4, 5 seconds, that's a reasonable amount of time to expect to deliver the ball downfield.
Scoop, there it is.
Great to try and complete a pass, but it's equally important to know when to throw the
Shit, there it is.
That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down.
2 minutes.
And now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. They'll try and wind down some clock with Cook. And some room to maneuver. Touchdown, Vikings. Dalvin Cook, already his 2nd touchdown here this opening weekend.
Junior, how come when I'm the away team and my guy jumps in the crowd pushes him down?
He's been having a great game, and that one right there, his best run so far, and it ends with 6 points.
And not only that, in his mind, what is he thinking? Can I get to 200 yards as well? Because he knows he's closing in on it. He may not know the exact number, but the best runners have a feel of what the yardage is that they're compiling, and he knows that he's getting close to that 200-yard mark.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. Throw left side complete. That's Boyd. And yet again,
Tackle the fucking dude.
very nice game.
You know what I'm saying?
Out for the first down. Burrow. To Mixon on the check down. And he'll go out of
Because this game's been pissing me off today.
3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. This goes out.
A lot of stupid shit.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses game. 4 of them to the right side.
I told him I know exactly what Minnesota needs, and I said Minnesota needs this guy more than ever. And it's a picture of Matt Asiata.
There for the sack, Emerson Griffin. Throwing, Burrow.
You remember Asiata, don't you? That 1 year of Minnesota.
It's Cameron Dantzler who picks it. And he's going to go down as time has now run out on this game.
Oh, Alexander Madison. Yeah, he's really good. I like Madison. But I guess I should say